Welcome. I am Brianna and this is my life on paper. I am following along this month on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays with Off the Board with Christie from Pineapple Papers. And what that is picking, everybody picks their own pin from Pinterest, something you've pinned to your board, get it off your board, use it for inspiration. There's many different ways to do that, whether it's a mood with color, if it's a sketch, if it's a scrap lift, anything goes. On the left hand here, you will see a page that I've already done. It looked more something like, like this, and I wasn't totally happy with it. It's this big strip in the middle that kind of just, to me, is look a little boring. I do like nice clean layouts, so I did make this disco ball that I think I'm going to make a line that comes down for a little bit longer so it doesn't sit so close up to the top of the page. So there's that, but because I wanted to show you that because my layout from today is going to be the complementary page to that. So the one layout that you saw is from Christie from Christie's Beautiful Life and her 30 Days of Sketches. It was an extra challenge. And so that is the basis for the layout I'm doing. And then the pin off my board with the weaving is the other part of that. And that's the off the board part. So I already started because I wasn't sure how that was going to work. I weaved 3 different papers. I snuck this one in the middle. But other than that, 3 different patterned papers. And then I made my mat and I used my Cricut to do the other kind of a mat type thing there. So we've got that. What I'm gonna do is trim some of these off. You'll notice in the inspiration or in the pin with the weaving, the picture's going the other way. They've got 2 smaller pictures. I'm gonna use it this way per the sketch from Christie and Christie's Beautiful Life. But I am gonna do some trimming around here. And then I wanted to, instead of the floral, I did a little bit of a cluster, and I made this off my Cricut to match the papers. And then I went into my stash, and my stash is separated by color. So I have these iris containers of each color of embellishment. So from that I wanted to bring the green in, and I thought this was perfect. A little heart, life is good. I went into my flare stash, and I love the way this color and just the kind of the messiness or randomness goes with everything else. So I'll have that in there. And then I went into my stash in the purple and found these little hearts, which I thought will be perfect. I might use one or both of those up there. For journaling, in this companion page, you'll see some gold. I have this, it's a cut apart. And then I found this from Ellie's Studio. So I'm gonna use both of those there. It's not a lot, but it's just a little to bring it from the other side. I wanted to show you a couple other things I was thinking of that I'm not using. When I first started and I saw Christie's inspiration, I was thinking of using these photo cards or the cards, and I had these grids and I kind of placed them behind there. And as hard as I worked and tried different things, I just wasn't feeling it. So those, I went a different direction, and that's when I went with off the board and the weaving. And then this was a consideration to go behind there. The purple isn't exactly what I wanted, and I just knew when I found this that is exactly what I wanted. And I also had found some green hearts, which again aren't exactly the green, and I don't know, maybe you'll see a green one on there, but that's kind of what I was considering before. So right now, I'll pause and get right back to you. Welcome back. Here's the finished layout on the right. Again, the companion page on the left that was done previously. The other thing I thought to mention, this might look a little wonky, like going up and down. It is a selfie, and so it is kind of on a funky angle. So I think this is actually a photo that could have gone either way. So here we are. I trimmed up the weaving, and then I originally, when I did glue it down, this picture, and I put it more towards the center, and with the weaving and stuff, it just looked better if it was over to the left, and then, because the weaving part is covered by the photo and then with the journal box, but you still get the effect of all the weaving part sticking out there. So I think I achieved what I wanted to achieve. I like the colors. I pulled in the blue, we've got the green in here, the purple, pinkish color, and even a little bit of gold to pull in from over on this side. So there we go, it is finished. This was my first time weaving. I didn't glue down anything, and I'm sorry I didn't include it in here, but I was really unsure of how it was gonna go, so I wanted to do it ahead of time. I did not glue anything down. I just started weaving and didn't glue down, and actually didn't glue much down, but until I laid it on the paper, figure out how I wanted to, and glued a little bit underneath, and then glued my photo to on top of the weaving. So, you know, honestly, if you wanted to move it around a little bit, I could. I might even go in. It's nice to get a little bit of the texture with it flipping up, so I was thinking maybe I might go in and glue some more, but once it's in a page protector, it's not really going anywhere, so I don't know that I need to do that. So check out everybody else that is playing along with the hop of off the board with pineapple papers. There is also a hashtag to use on Instagram, OTTWPP. No, it's OTB as in boy, WPP as in Paul. So there you go. Off the board with pineapple papers. I will be back next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Until then, have a fabulous day.